So if you're here today, the month of May is about to bring you a lot of positive changes. I'm connecting with the energy of the sun for this month of May, and our sun has been incredibly active. It is sending waves. I'm going to call these shock waves that are hitting us directly in the energetic center. And it is knocking off energies and things that no longer serve us. So the sun is supporting you at this time, and you may go through experiences that do feel uncomfortable because you are releasing energy that no longer serves you. So what I wanted to do for you today is to pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you move through this month of May. So sacred woundings, these are emotions and feelings that you may be feeling at this time. And these are emotions and feelings that Spirit wants you to be aware of, to observe rather than react to. So what we're getting here is the wound of the rusted key. The wound of the rusted key. Readiness met by a locked door. So this wound forms when you finally feel prepared to step forward, only to find the path blocked or the timing off. You've done the work, felt the call, but something just won't open. It can leave you doubting your readiness, questioning your purpose, and aching with the weight of unexpressed momentum. So you might be feeling this at this time, and I feel there's a purpose and a reason why it's coming up. There's something here that Spirit is wanting to show you through this wound. So what we're going to do now is pull a healing message. So as this energy is being dislodged, we've got healing that is coming in. So you are the proof of love, Aquarius. You, my friends, are the proof of love. The message is believe in love. See the good in yourself and others, and let yourself receive kindness. We have a beautiful little sheep here. You might have been seeing this animal. It is an animal that is guiding you at this time. So once again, it is saying, believe in love, Aquarius. See the good in yourself and others, and let yourself receive kindness. All right, so we have an affirmation here. You can write it down if you're resonating with this, and you can also seal it in the comment section below. I let love be the guiding force in my life. I let love be the guiding force in my life. And we also have the number 24, so this might be a significant number for you. Perhaps it's a confirmation of something. I'm getting 24 days, but I'm also getting 24 hours for some of you. So yeah, that's timing that is coming up. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else your soul needs to know. So we're getting strength. You might be going through an experience where you are having to put energy and effort more than you normally do. And this feels like a test, but I want you to know that you are going to get through this, okay? You have a lot of power, and they're wanting you to recognize your power and apply it. So the Strength card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others are going to feel this subtly. We have the Eight of Cups. So I feel you are choosing to leave something behind, or you're choosing to move on from a specific situation, a person, or something. And this feels like it's really liberating. Like it just feels like freedom. So this is the Eight of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Swords. So I feel you're very clear at this time and you're making a decision. This decision is going to change your life. And I feel this is happening in the month of May. This is how this shock wave is moving through your life right now. Okay, so Queen of Swords now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I love what is happening here for you. I feel that some of you are in a place right now where you're one decision away from a completely different life, and you know it. And maybe there's fear around it, or there's something here that I'm feeling is you resisting it, right? It's almost like you're not sure, or you're afraid to take that leap of faith or trust that this is going to work out. And Spirit is letting you know it is going to work out for you. So now, before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the full moon in this card, I feel, is connecting to the full moon we just had in the sign of Scorpio on May the 1st. I feel that this moon has supported you in clearing away energy, and you have been moving through that process of this energy peeling away. So they're just acknowledging this. You're healing through this process, Aquarius. And I feel that there's this like balance that is coming to you, that you've been feeling within yourself, this feeling of peace and calm recently. And maybe this is because you have implemented some sort of a practice, something that you have been doing daily that has been attributing to this energy coming into alignment like this. I feel some of you have been working on yourselves, doing things that you're more passionate about. It feels like what once was is no longer, and you are emerging as a newer version of yourself as you're going through this experience. And I feel this is something that you are quietly moving through. It's not something that is loud. It is not something that is like dramatic and at the forefront of your life. This is something that is very quiet and in the background. And I feel it needs to be that way. So whatever it is that you're doing, know that you're doing it right. And there's support here for you as well. When we go through tough situations like this, does feel that you have mastered some sort of challenge. You have overcome some sort of a test. This is what it feels like to you. This is what I'm picking up from you, that it feels to you as like almost like a testy energy, but you're staying grounded, you're staying connected and aware of your emotions, your thoughts, the things that are popping up that are tied to the past, and not reacting to them. I feel you are choosing to show up differently here. So I feel this is something that you have already been practicing, whether you realize this or not. And the results are going to speak for themselves this month of May, right? I'm seeing that you have finalized this, you have claimed this energy. So you're living and breathing it, right? So what is this for you? Aquarius, you can share with me in the comment section below. And the Lion, I feel you are stepping into a period where you're in a role of a leader, right? Where maybe you never wanted to be a leader, you never wanted to guide others, right? Because you rather be a follower. But I feel that there's something here more going on for you than what you know already. So I feel this is a path that is opening up for you this month. It's a month that is bringing you a lot of blessings, Aquarius. So you can claim this month in the comment section below. I do feel, because you are visualizing something, seeing something in your mind and your heart, like you already know, you're stepping into that now. And there's been this like incubation period. This is what I feel like calling it, because you have been in a space like quietude, spending time on your own, maybe just taking a break from the noise and maybe reconnecting with yourself in a way. This is the Eight of Cups energy coming into the Strength card. So I feel these are working in tandem together. They're intertwined in a way. And there's like this awareness around people for you recently, like the truth coming out. You're not colorblind anymore is the word that they're using. It's almost like true colors are coming through is what they're saying here. True colors. So maybe there's some anger that you've been dealing with, or resentment or frustration. It's because of all these things that are happening, and it's like boiling you up inside, and you're wanting to react to everything. So whenever you feel these bouts of energy, this is a signal to ground and center yourself. Like even go outside and go for a breather, right? To go, channel this energy into something that might be productive. This is how they're showing it to me. So maybe you're already doing that. This is how you're dealing with what you're feeling without, letting it do what it maybe used to do, or do what it's not meant to do. So I feel that you're working on directing your energy a little bit more better. And I feel this is where you're starting to see a lot of positive changes. So it's really, really interesting to me because Aquarius, I feel that you're aware and you know that you're meant to direct this energy this way and how to like work with it. So you're starting to see better results from this. I'm seeing a lot of success. You being flexible, you being adaptable, right? And being patient with yourself. That's a big one they're bringing up. Patience is going to be a superpower. So the more that you can apply patience in your life, the more strength, the more clarity, the more everything that you're going to see, like things are really going to reveal themselves to you here. So the Eight of Cups is, I feel there's a lot that I'm feeling here with this. I'm getting distractions, interference, invading your energetic space, Aquarius. So you may have a lot of things happening around you, like your cell phone, social media, people, just things that are going on that sometimes take your attention away from something that you feel you need to put towards. And here I feel it's a gathering of your power, this Eight of Cups. It's you taking your power back in a way. And, I feel that we sometimes go through lifelong experiences where we're meeting people. I feel this is people energy around you that you're letting go of and releasing or learning to work with, where we go through periods of our lives where we meet people, and then over time the relationship dynamics change, or like whatever happens, and we find ourselves in a place where we have to reassess again to see how we're feeling, tallying our energy to see where it's being wasted, where it's being productive. I feel there's almost like this like cave you have pulled back into to sit and think. It feels like the void, and it feels like you're taking a break from something. So I feel this is a process for some of you. Maybe you haven't gone into this process recently, and in order to clear things, it's almost like you need you time. Aquarius, you haven't had you time in a while. And maybe it's been you giving your energy away to others for a long time, and maybe you have forgotten about yourself. And this is where they're bringing you back home to yourself. This is also you going inward and unpacking. I feel some of you are moving through a healing experience. We're not meant to continuously be going through healing experiences. The healing experience can happen either at the forefront or in the middle or behind. Because right now, the energy, it really does feel a little bit still, but it's still moving. Like it's like you're ready, it's time. So if you were in a place of stillness, you're not taking action, you're wanting to kind of be in hermit mode for a bit to process and release and let go of, we are allowed to do that. But what's happening for you right now in this month of May is like this feeling of you being ready to take action. So this is a feeling that is guiding you. And I do feel that you are ready. And I feel it was around the full moon, right? This past April now into May, you've been feeling this energy already. And I feel you've been peeling away layers of things that no longer serve you. So I feel this shockwave has been hitting you in different ways. And you're finding that these energies are being knocked off. And when they're knocked off, that's when I find that we feel them more, right? And the energy that you give at this time is going to return to you. So I feel there's an energy exchange that is happening. And the reason why I say that is because the number 8 to me right now looks like the infinity symbol, to infinity and beyond, right? So there's, for some of you, I feel this stepping up to this experience that is like a door and you step through into a new experience. So it's a choice that you get to make, right? So you'll have to share with me. And I feel that the other thing that's coming in is a clearing of the path. Like I feel that there's a path clearing, like you know this from that, because I feel you are separating things. So what is this separation of things? Maybe you're separating, I don't know, buttons, like different color buttons or stones, like you, or you're counting and putting things away, like maybe you're packing stuff and you have many different boxes. This is what's coming through. This is how they're showing it to me. And the red is really standing out through both of these cards. I feel the color red has been something that you have been connecting to, either wearing more of or just noticing around you. I don't know if you have a red cell phone case. I feel some of you have a red cell phone case, and that's coming up. So the Queen of Swords, I feel this is you claiming this energy. This is you moving through this and sealing it. You have the strength here. You have done the healing, and you're in a place where you see clearly now. And again, you had to get here. And I feel this is exactly where Spirit is meeting you today, is in this place of the Queen of Swords, where you know, you visualize and you create, you take that energy, claim it, and then you materialize it. I feel that you've built or cultivated this, like, it feels like a system or a routine or a way to do things that works for you. It's not connected with anyone else. So I feel you are uniquely yourself, Aquarius. And I don't know, I feel you've either created like an exercise, maybe this is like a flow that you do for yourself that works for your body. It's also, it almost feels like you're detaching yourself from all the information, taking it into consideration, but using it to see what works for you and then fine tuning it in a way. So this is how it's moving through your world. I feel this is what's awakening through this shockwave. The sun is actually activating you, and I feel especially the power of your mind to be able to see, clear away any kind of illusions, like you're able to see through them. So I'm getting premonition. I'm getting foresight here for you as well, being able to put things together and understand and know. And this could be you learning at this time, Aquarius, where you're taking in information and you're understanding it, so you're applying it in your world. I also feel the power of communication. You're really good at communicating. Communication is going to be a superpower. So the more that you apply it in your world, it doesn't mean that you over talk or over explain yourself. It's almost like, it feels like a game of chess to me right now, where you're being very intentional with the words that you are speaking, being very clear with your communication. And I feel you've set healthy boundaries. So there's a reinforcement of that, but communicating your needs, your wants, your desires. So there is no confusion here. So this makes me think that some of you might be mediators, where you come in and clear the air. This could be a career that you have in some way, where you're the one that is coming in creating systems, nurturing others around you, your team. I'm seeing that you have a lot of wisdom. You have this ability to inspire, to teach, to heal. And it's because you have implemented these practices that have worked for you, that you want to share with others because they work for you. And maybe you shared this with family and friends and it's worked for them. And they've told you that, oh my gosh, you have a gift, Aquarius. That, I don't know if any of you are writing a book or you're finding yourself on social media, but I'm seeing a very strong presence of your energy in the world and needed at this time. I feel that some of you are also being promoted into like a leadership or a role of authority somewhere. So you'll have to share with me if that's you. So I want you to know that things are on track here, Aquarius, and you're incredibly blessed. This is going to be a month where when you set your mind to something, you're going to find yourself accomplishing it. This is the energy that this month is supporting you in, and especially with the sun, it is supercharging you with doses of energy. Like, I feel the way that you express yourself, I feel you're being very direct And maybe you always have been Aquarius, and maybe that's landed you in a lot of trouble because sometimes people don't like to hear the truth. And I feel you're a truth seeker and a truth speaker, right? So, and the other thing is some of you might be teachers. I'm seeing a teacher and student energy here, that exchanging of information, you communicating. And I feel that your presence, the way that you interpret and the way that you share things, Aquarius, is very valuable to the people in your life, whether you or they realize this or not. Like, your energy is incredibly potent. And I feel that some of you are light workers. There's some sort of like purpose or calling that you are stepping into this month. So make sure you save this video and watch as much as you need to, because I feel that as you move through this month, the energies are going to shift. But because you are very clear, you are aligned, and you are communicating with spirit as well through this, you're going to receive the guidance that your soul needs in order to move through this experience a little bit more efficiently in a way, right? So if you feel that you're in your mind a lot, you have a lot of thoughts running around, you're stressed, you're worried because of the things that you are thinking, you know, even the things that you're speaking about, what it is that you're thinking, you're generating an energy that now starts to become a reality. This is the kind of power that you hold. So they want you to be mindful of your power, but shift the energy into something more nurturing and positive, loving, kind, compassionate, right? When you're amplifying this in your world, this is where you're going to see how the energy begins to materialize in that way. And I'm seeing this beautiful garden. They're showing me like a very colorful, beautiful garden. There's like butterflies, bees here, people admiring this garden. I feel this is you. This is your light, your aura shining in the world. And I don't know, I feel people are going to notice you. So, you know, that might mean something for you. And you're meant to wear your crown at this time, Aquarius. So if that crown has fallen off your head, they want you to pick it up and put it back on. So I wanted to pull a number frequency for you that is behind this shock wave and share what your soul needs to hear through it. So we have the number 13, effort, right? Which is coming in through the strength card. You're putting more energy and effort into something. And we've got the energy of yellow and red here. So the red coming through again, but also yellow, which I feel is the energy of the sun, both of these colors. So I'm getting 13 hours or 13 days around the message of this card. So this card indicates a time when extra effort is required to overcome your current obstacles and challenges, as you are now being tested and your attitude is the key. Rather than surrender to self-pity, laziness, negativity, or frustration, you must utilize your inner power, for you are stronger than you think. When the going gets tough, the tough must get going. So pull yourself together, Aquarius, and have faith in your success. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to call upon your inner and outer resources to achieve the outcome you desire, rather than succumb to quick fix solutions, shortcuts, or manipulation. You must plan, focus, and act with tenacity and drive. This is the energy of the Queen of Swords, by the way. So with effort and determination, you will break through all restrictions that are presently holding you back. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that require you to put extra effort into overcoming your challenges. Never, ever give up. Never, ever give up, and your success is guaranteed. So I have another affirmation for you. Feel free to write this one down and use it as well. So with optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome challenges. So once again, with optimism, faith, and effort, I overcome my challenges. So that is the frequency 13 for you. Lucky 13, by the way, lucky 13 is coming in. There's a lot that is coming in for you. So let's go ahead, close and seal your reading now with an angel number. I have another affirmation at the very end of this reading that my husband writes for you. So that's coming through his mind to you. So 30-30, heed the signs. Aquarius, you're being called to heed the signs. So don't ignore divine guidance. You are connected to spirit. I feel that things right now are not random. They are not coincidental. They're synchronicities. Okay, so premonitions are also something that you're going to experience along with foresight, this ability to just know. They want you to trust that. They want you to start taking steps. There's something here that I feel you desire to create, something that you're already seeing. So they want you to start taking steps, move with grace, right? Foresight is coming in again. So they want you to move with grace, without tension, without weight, but rather light, calm, and at peace. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.